Close your eyes and let your imagination take flight. Picture a world where the sun rises each morning, casting a warm, golden glow over bustling cities and tranquil countryside. A world where the hum of daily life, the chatter of friends, the rustle of leaves, the distant hum of traffic, is as familiar and comforting as a well-loved melody. Now, imagine if one day, without warning, all of that vanished. This is the story of the day Earth disappeared, a tale of discovery, unity, and the indomitable human spirit that shines brightest in our darkest hours. It was an ordinary day, or so it seemed. The sun ascended its throne in the sky, casting long shadows across the landscape. People went about their routines, commuting to work, preparing breakfast, walking their dogs, unaware of the cosmic drama about to unfold. Then, in an instant, everything changed. A blinding light enveloped the world, and when it faded, Earth was gone. Buildings, forests, oceans, all vanished, leaving behind an empty void where our home had once been. The sudden silence was deafening, broken only by the distant echoes of shock and disbelief. In cities and towns, people looked up in horror, their faces pale with fear. Children clung to their parents, seeking comfort in the face of the unknown. News anchors struggled to find words, their voices trembling as they reported the unimaginable. Earth, our sanctuary, our home, had disappeared without a trace. Among the chaos, a young scientist named Dr. Eva Patel stood in her lab, her heart pounding with a mix of fear and determination. She knew that the fate of humanity rested on understanding what had happened and finding a way to bring Earth back. In those first chaotic hours, panic spread like wildfire, but amidst the fear and uncertainty, something extraordinary began to happen. People turned to one another for support, their shared humanity shining through the darkness. Neighbors shared supplies, strangers offered comfort, and communities rallied to support one another. We realized that, though our home was gone, our spirit remained unbroken. Dr. Patel and her team worked tirelessly, their minds ablaze with determination as they sought to understand what had happened and find a way to bring Earth back. Meanwhile, the rest of humanity focused on survival. We built new homes in the harshest of environments, on the barren surface of Mars and the airless void of the Moon, and in floating cities among the stars. We developed advanced technologies to sustain life in space, harnessing the power of the sun and the resources of distant worlds. In a Martian colony, a resourceful engineer named Marco Rodriguez led efforts to construct sustainable habitats. His ingenuity and leadership inspired others, reminding them of the power of human resilience and innovation. As we adapted to our new reality, the search for Earth never wavered. Teams of explorers ventured into the farthest reaches of the cosmos, driven by a shared determination to find our lost home. Their journeys were fraught with danger and uncertainty, but their spirits remained undaunted. Along the way, they made incredible discoveries, new worlds teeming with life, ancient civilizations that had risen and fallen long before our own, and wonders beyond our wildest dreams. Each new finding fueled our hope and strengthened our resolve, reminding us that the universe was vast and full of mysteries waiting to be unraveled. We learned that we were not alone in the cosmos. There were others out there, beings who had faced their own challenges and triumphed, just as we were determined to do. Their stories inspired us, reminding us of the power of perseverance and the indomitable spirit that unites all living beings. Among the explorers was a young pilot named Lily Chen, who had left behind her family on Earth. Her journey was not just one of discovery, but also of personal growth and resilience. As she ventured deeper into the cosmos, she found solace in the bonds she formed with her fellow explorers and the new worlds she encountered. Years passed, and though we had made a new home among the stars, the longing for Earth never faded. Then, one day, a faint signal was detected, a whisper from the void that grew louder and clearer with each passing moment. It was Earth, calling us home. The moment Earth reappeared in the sky was one of pure, unbridled joy. People cheered and wept, their faces alight with happiness and relief. Children danced in the streets, their laughter filling the air like music. We were reunited with the home we had feared lost forever. But more than that, we were reunited with each other, stronger, wiser, and more united than ever before. Dr. Patel stood amidst the celebration, her eyes filled with tears of joy and relief. She thought of the countless hours spent in the lab, the sleepless nights, and the unwavering determination that had led to this moment. Marco Rodriguez looked out at the crowds, his heart swelling with pride at the resilience and ingenuity of the human spirit. And Lily Chen, finally reunited with her family, knew that the bonds forged in the face of adversity were unbreakable. The disappearance of Earth had tested us in ways we could never have imagined. But through it all, we discovered the true strength of the human spirit, our ability to adapt, to overcome, and to thrive in the face of adversity. We learned that unity is our greatest asset, that discovery is the engine of our progress, and that no challenge is insurmountable when we stand together. So, as you go forth into the world, remember this story. Remember that within each of you lies the power to shape your own destiny, to overcome any obstacle and to make a difference. For it is in our darkest hours that the light of the human spirit shines brightest, guiding us ever onward, ever upward, toward a brighter tomorrow. And as you journey through life, may you always find strength in unity, inspiration in discovery, and courage in the indomitable spirit that binds us all.